Hello everybody and welcome back to Sky Factory 4. Now, I know it's been a few months. I got busy doing other things. I got a job. Wasn't able to focus all on this. And I also just wasn't in the mood for Sky Factory. But after seeing how long it's been, I think it's about time I come back. So, welcome back to Sky Factory 4. Now, last time we were working on getting trees. We have all of these. We have the lead, lapis, gold, clay, sand, and gravel saplings over here, along with sugar cane and an iron sapling over here. Now we have a bunch of the stuff, which is good. Need that. But today, what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna work on going to the Nether, getting a bunch of other stuff, and I'm gonna be again working on trying to get a storage request table, which or not table, but the network master and a table, which require quartz and diamonds. It's kind of hard to get diamonds, diamond tree. So need to begin work on getting a diamond tree, which requires silver, lapis, and gold. Now, don't have a silver tree, but we do have, or do we have? No, we don't. Okay, but we do have a lapis tree and a gold tree. We're most of the way there. Need redstone, which requires red dye. Do not have. Right there, okay. It's been a few months since I was on this world, so it's gonna take me just a minute or two to remember where everything is. Alright. And alright. Now I have 5 bone meal. I was gonna use that to get poppy. Oh, fun. Alright then. Do I have a bone? But I do have more bone meal. I can make a bone tree. First, petrified sapling. And take those out there. Put this in here. Now I have a bone sapling. And I vaguely remember the issue we had last time was we didn't have enough clay for pots or iron, but we have plenty of iron now. So I'm going to actually take a bunch of this out and make a bunch of iron. All right, and all right, now I have a bunch of iron. See right here, I have a bunch of iron amber. So what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna smelt this all down. Then once I have it all smelted down and poured out, I begin work on more bonsai pots. and just generally more iron stuff. And while that smelts, I'm going to... Perfect. We got a poppy, redstone, so iron, petrified, and a coal sap. So I just need resin. Alright, and then I need dirt resin, petrified resin, and a coal sapling. That gets me a sapling. I have the red dye, now I have the red dye, and now I have a redstone sapling. And that can go there. Well, the stuff goes there, and iron there. And then we run around, and I'm actually really low on food right now. So... Okay, where... I do, okay, so... Okay, so... I take one of these. Alright. Oh. I can also do that. Seeds. Now, what I'm trying to do right now is I'm trying to get apples from these oak trees so that I can make a apple tree. And what I can use the apple tree to just get infinite for food. Finally, I got some apples. So, now I'm going to break down all these. Oh, my axe broke. Let me repair that. And I can round and do this. First, throw some apples here. Get apple seeds. Plant those. And now I will have an apple sapling. I just get some more bone meal. Actually, don't think I can because I have like no... Idiot apple. What am I on about? Anyways, we're almost full on iron. So, I think between this episode and next, because I'm probably coming back to the series for a while, I think between this episode and next, what I'm gonna do, I'm going to expand my smeltery because I need to expand my smeltery. Otherwise, we just won't have room ever. What I can also do is I can begin pouring that out. I can get exactly one more dirt. Alright. Now we have an apple sapling. Perfect. I don't think it can be bone mealed. So, that's why we have all this iron. And we need clay. Throw this in here. Don't need the redstone stuff yet. But what we do need is all the clay stuff. And now we have a ton of clay. Do that. Alright, now we just need to wait for the bricks. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to AFK. And I will see you in a moment. Alright, so now we have some bricks. Not all of them, but some of them. So what I'm going to do, I also grabbed some of those iron blocks from the chest. have one now. Now what I'm going to do is I'm going to make another hopping bonsai pot. And I'm going to take... Did I eat all my apples? I might have eaten all my apples. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to take... I also have no dirt. Fun. So I'm going to throw some dirt real quick. Alright. So, now I have more dirt. I think, yeah, I have some more dirt. And now I can just take this chest, this hopper that I have, put it in the middle, these bricks. I did it wrong. Oh no, I didn't do it wrong. Gotta make the bonsai pot first, then I put bonsai pot above a hopper, and now I have a hopping bonsai pot. Put that there with the dirt inside. And no, do not put the chest in it. Put the apple seeds in it. And now we wait for it to grow. As you can see, there are tiny little apples. And now we have all this stuff. So what we can do is we can break this, break that, and make files for it. For the apple sapling, the apple leaves, apples, and some oak wood in there. And bring it on over here. And 1, 2, 3, 4. I need the saplings, so take those out of there. That, and then take the hopping bonsai pot again, put it there with the apple sapling, and then 1, 2, 2, 3, 4. And now we have infinite apples. After this video, when I'm AFKing, what should happen is I should get a couple thousand apples, like I have a couple thousand of each of these resins, and the iron resin over here. And I should have food for a while. Shouldn't have to worry about running out of food. And that's good. Good thing. Now, since we already have this, now there's no obsidian. I haven't automated obsidian yet. I can, but I just don't have the stuff yet. A sec. That's it. Okay, so. Could automate obsidian. But I'm not gonna just yet. Because I have an automated redstone. I can, because I have more bricks. So I'm gonna make 3 more bonsai pots. And I'm gonna take these chests. I'm gonna make 3 more hoppers. And then, of course, I put the hopper below the bonsai. Now I have 3 more hopping bonsais. Now I have redstone. Put it on the chest. Let's put a chest over here. This will be the designated bonsai growing chest. Now, where's the rest of that dirt that I had? Right here. Put that there. Put the redstone on it. And get to work on making files already. The files in there. Get the sapling. Get the acorn. Get the resin. And now we just wait. And place you there. Put all that in there. And now we have automated redstone. And the next one I'm going to automate is going to be dirt. Because I need automated dirt. And now I don't have to worry about dirt anymore. And now that I have dirt automated, what I'm going to do is more amber in there. And I'm going to begin Tinker's Construct, one of my favorite mods of all time. It's really fun. I enjoy it. I already begun it technically with this crafting table I have here. So now all I need to do is things called patterns. Blank right now, if we go ahead and we put them one over a plank, get a stencil table, one over a log, and you get part builder. And then if we need, now since I have all this clay over here, come over here, route, And now I have a stack of grout. Want some of that? There. And we're going to need 4 of these. Actually, I'm going to need 8 of them because only a tool for it. Armor for. Requires an armor station. Quick. Requires. Put all my. So I'm going to. That. Now. Those. Put one on top. Tool station. Another one of these. That. Armor station. And we have all of our tables we'll need for now until we can get bricks. I think I have enough. One thing now, I do. Now I have 3 seared bricks. 4 iron blocks on the side. First. Wrong. Tool station, because that's an important one, right? Put those in the middle. This. Now I have a tool forge. Forge does. If we look at the station over here, you can see it only has a limited amount of things, you know, pickaxe, attic, there, all of this basic. And if we come over here, we also have hammers and excavators, bows, cleavers, shurikens, and then I ran this there, half of that there. Now, while this smelts, what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna come over here. I've been growing sugarcane for a reason. Now, the reason might not have been obvious to all, but it applies to Tinker's Construct. Oh, falling. So, in Tinker's Construct, there's this thing called modifiers. Modifiers are useful because the amount of times you can modify tool or weapon. And each material has a different amount of modifiers that it can have. So I'm just going to explain it the best I know. Out of most of the materials, paper gives you the most modifiers right off the bat, being 5 for a full tool made entirely out of paper. So, what I'm going to do is I'm going to make some of these, where I'm going to make some more patterns. Now, I'm never going to use all of these patterns, but for now, I'm going to have these. So, it's going to start with, I'm just going to start by making a pickaxe, which requires a pickaxe head, a binding pattern, and a basic tool rod. And then I can put this in a part builder with paper. It doesn't have to be all this paper. But then what I do is I take the piece out, put the next piece in, take that out, put the next piece in, take that out, and now I have all 3 parts for a pickaxe. Then what I can do is I could either come over here to the tool station and put it in like this and get a pickaxe, or I can come over here to the tool forge and do the exact same thing. And now I have a paper pickaxe, which is actually much worse than a wooden pickaxe. Save for one thing. If we put it in here, you'll notice 5 modifiers. Now, what that means is I can put 5 things on it. Now, I could put levels of haste or fortune on it, but because it has such low durability, the better choice to go with is a thing called a reinforcement. Now, it requires a bunch of obsidian and a bunch of gold, but what it does is it gives it, quote unquote, gives it more durability. It works in the basic sense, same way as Unbreaking, where you get more hits per durability usage. So, first, of course, I need obsidian, I do not have at the moment. So, I'm going to go and automate obsidian. So, take all this out. And now that we also have all of the, what do I put on my, oh, they're in here. So, now that I have all of the, tiered bricks, what I'm going to do is I'm going to make 3 more blocks. And I'm going to grab some planks. And I'm going to make a crafting table and put the 4 blank patterns around it. Now I have an armor station again. And I'm going to do the same thing that I did with the tool station to make a tool forge, make an armor forge. Now I can make armor. And Tinker's armor, much like Tinker's tools, is upgradable. Now, it works the exact same way as where paper, if you have a full paper piece of armor, it will have 5 modifiers. What I'm going to do is I'm going to get to work on obsidian, which requires lava, of course. So, oh wait, that's gravel. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to 1, 2, 3, 4, like that. And then I need to make hardened stone. Requires unhardened stone, which is clay, sand, not clay, sand. Well, no, it is clay, sand, cobblestone. So I'm going to take sand stuff out of here again and make some more sand. Now, I can make this unhardened stone, which if I put it in here, it will smelt and harden, which I think I can then use to make a lava-infused stone. Now, I also need to get some redstone. Oh, let me grab redstone acorns that I have. I should also have on the front because there is what make the redstone. And redstone. I need another bucket. And now I have a furnace and redstone. And now I have a fluid placer. So what I can do, I can grab some slabs. And I axe for that. So I place that there. Slab there. This is the least efficient way I could have made it, but it is the way that I made it. So I gotta stick with it. Actually, I can just move everything over by 1. Boom, 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 boom. Now the hardened stone is ready, and I can make, like I said, the lava-infused stone. I now have this bucket, which I'm going to use to make an infinite water source over here. And I need fluid extraction cables, which requires gold and a dropper. It's fairly easy to make. I have plenty of cobblestone. That. And do I have any spare gold, though? I do not seem to. If I close that, then I could also place this over here, like that. And don't need that there because what I'm placing there, a block miner, requires moss stone, which isn't too hard to get. I just need to dry some jungle sapling and wash it. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and 6. And I need a dispenser, which requires going to be annoying. Okay, so cottonwood. Oh. Off of there. And here, that. Okay, I also need bone meal. Forgot to automate, but that's fine because I have dirt. Alright, perfect. tree and vines. A cottonwood sapling. You couldn't be kidding me. And I have string now. Droppers. Okay. Make just like that. This one is going to be made into. Where am I? Okay. This one is going to be made into a dispenser in a long way, but I just. Now, no, don't put the iron. Put the string there. Now we have a dispenser. And I need bones. Of course, I need bones. So now I can put that, that, that. And now I just need bones. So, what I'm going to do, I'm going to build a mob farm. And I will either time-lapse it if my editing software on me, or I will just add a cut if it doesn't. So, I will be back. Alrighty, and now I've finished the mob farm. I did unfortunately die while doing it. It was a stupid way that I died too. But now we should be able to get regular bones. I just really open it up. I did make it so that way it is for the most part a one hit. Except for, you know, witches and whatnot. But other than that, yep, already got bones. I should make an iron sword. I'm gonna go do that. That'll make things much faster. And I'm already almost there with the... Oh no, I am there. With the 2 bones that I need. The block miner. That I can place... No. Pickaxe. Place... Like this. Facing like that. Now, I did block this up. That'll make it easier once I actually get the gold. So if I did not. Okay, so if I take the gold stuff out of here, I get like stack of each so I can make some resin. Then what I can do, I just take this gold resin, 12 gold resin, throw it in there, put these back in there. Close it up, open this back up, and get my stuff back so I can put that in there. Alrighty. Now we just wait for this to smelt. And while that does its thing, we take... Ooh, my game is lagging. Why did my game lag? Oh, I already had gold. Where did I make more gold? Anyways. Now where did I put that other dropper? It's in here. And I need an iron pressure plate. And what that will get me is that will get me fluid extraction cable, which I can place right here, which will connect this fluid placer, which if I then remove this, it will begin collecting. And then I just need a lever, which is really easy because everybody knows how to make a lever. It's 1 stick, 1 cobblestone, like that. And now it's automatically breaking. Lever on that, place it, and now when this obsidian breaks, it automatically goes in there. And now I have automatic obsidian, which which is really good. Actually, also really good is the fact that I did actually put that gold in there because I need 5 gold plates. And now I can just do that. Get rid of that block. Alright. So now I'm automatically gaining obsidian. Wait for this one more to break. Now I have 16. Which isn't the amount that I need. I need 40. But 16 is a starting place. So what I'm going to do, I'm going to make 2 reinforcements. And put them on my pickaxe. So now it is reinforced 20%. Now it is reinforced 40%. And then what I'm going to do is I'm going to AFK a bit. Pour out all this iron and whatnot. And I will be back shortly. Alrighty. Now, I got, a bunch of that iron out. I still have 8 blocks left, but I now have enough obsidian. I need 24 more. Make the final 3 reinforcements. Now, for those of you who aren't familiar with Tinkers, I already explained earlier in the video that reinforced is basically unbreaking. It gives you more durability per usage. So like if I break 1 block with 50% reinforcement, instead of it'll what I can do is I can break 2 blocks instead of taking 1 durability with each block. So it would be like I break 1, it does no durability. I break another, it does durability. But as you can see, we're already at 40% because I put those 2 on there. If I put another, I'm at 60. If I put another, I'm at 80. And 1 more, the 5th and final reinforcement, brings us to an unbreakable pickaxe. And now this pickaxe, despite being paper, cannot be broken. It still says that it has 8 durability, but that durability will never go down. So what I can do is, and what I'll probably end up doing next episode, is I can go to the Nether and begin vein mining, which will level up this pickaxe very fast, allowing me to get more modifiers and in turn make it better, manual pickaxe, obsidian pickaxe, stuff like that, instead of being a paper pick. But I think that's where I'm going to leave this episode. I think a lot has happened with everything here. We got redstone, we got my dirt tree automated, we got automated obsidian, and a mob farm, and we got our first unbreakable tool. So, with that, I bid you farewell. Thank you for watching. Have a good day.